Say, hey, granddaddy. Hey, granddaddy. What three jobs granddaddy got?
Sell cars, paint cars, take care of me.
Good.
I love you, Granddaddy.
Love you too, granddaughter. Words of wisdom. Trust God. Hustle hard. Longevity is hard to achieve on your own. That's my intro. Okay, it's Sunday, February 28th, 1 o'clock, 75 degrees in the shop, which we're not finna work right now, no way. I'm just finna show y'all what we finna do next, so y'all can see what's going on. This is a car that I've been had for a little while. So no, this car does not need painting. I mean, for the year that it is, a 92 model, it's in real good condition. And it's running. You can hear it run. I mean, it's in real good condition. Inside and out. I mean, this is a very, somebody kept this car up very good. But we're not painting because we need a paint job. We paint it because we want to. So we're gonna do a color change and a different scheme. The whole works. And I'm gonna show you why this car was kind of special. Which I done had a couple of, this is not my first one of these. But this is the first time that I have ever found one with all this stuff. I mean, this guy kept everything. I mean, everything. Every oil change, every tire, I mean, just everything. Look, both sides, he just done everything. Wrote down everything. And then, that's the original book. And then kept receipts on everything. I mean, all these is receipts on everything that's ever been done to this car. So yeah, that's why this car looked like it looks. But that's not gonna stop us from changing it. We still gonna change it. Because to me, these cars was way ahead of their time. I mean, you talking about the 90s for a Dodge. This is more like, this is the closest thing you're gonna get to a sports car back then. I mean, really. You know, besides the Corvettes and stuff like that. But from Dodge, man, this was, to me, these cars was, the way they shape, as wide as they is, as low as they is to the ground, it's just always been a special car to me. So I got big plans for it. We're gonna probably do a transformation of about, it might take 2 weeks. And I'm gonna try to take y'all every step of the way. And we finna pull it in the shop. I'm not gonna start on today, I'm gonna pull it in. And we're gonna get a fresh start tomorrow. And just start changing stuff and getting it ready. I mean, we're gonna change this whole car around, so get a good look at it now. So when we done in almost 2 weeks, we'll see what we got. Now this is a DIY on a budget, but we gonna see what we can do. All right. Okay, it's Thursday, March the 4th, and it's about 75 degrees in the shop. And we finna get back on this car. I had to pull it out because another car came. So I had to go ahead and do it right quick. Like I said, before I do this own personal stuff, I try to get everybody that needs something done. So we finna get back on this car. And of course, like I said, it don't need a paint job. But we just gonna, we're gonna change up a couple things. And I had ordered it's a lot of little stuff in these boxes. I'm gonna get all this stuff out and then I'll show it to you, but I'm not finna stand here and try to open up all these boxes and hold the phone and all that kind of stuff. Once I get everything out, I'll show y'all what I got. That's gonna be the stuff that we're gonna be putting on this car. Just a few little add-ons just to enhance it a little bit. But we're really hoping that the paint job that we're gonna put on here is really what's gonna enhance it. Because I got a special effect that I'm gonna try that's going on this particular vehicle. So, and I'm gonna do all the lights. I'm gonna make all the lights darker. All these in the front. And this whole light going across the back, it's gonna be darker. So I'm gonna do all that stuff like today before I even get started sanding and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that stuff done so it'll already be curing. All right. Okay, I got everything unboxed. And okay, what we got? We got a wing to go on the back. I'm gonna have to figure all this stuff out. I know this go like this, and I'll figure it all out as I go. Okay, we got the rear, whatever they call this thing, diffuser. It's going to go back here like that, up under there. Then we also got these side pieces that come out the back right here. And then we got these side pieces that would go something like, they would be something like that. At an angle like that. All this stuff is just bolt on. Then we got these things up here, which I just got setting up here, which I'm gonna have to do some work. Cause I'm gonna make a whole mold to fit right here. So that's gonna take a little time for me to do that. But I can do it. We'll make it work. I already got my thing cut out that I'm gonna use to cover up the whole window instead of just this little part right here. So we're gonna make something work for that. Okay, so that's what we got to go on this car. So I got everything out the boxes. And I got one more piece that we're gonna rig up to go around the front. So okay, other than that, I'm finna go ahead and get busy. Okay, we got the rims prepped. We just paint the outside. I'm not painting the inside of the wheel. We're gonna prime them first, and then we're gonna paint them black. That's gonna match the car with the colors that I'm going with. So let's get them done. Okay, we got the rims already primed up, ready to go. You can see them. Looking pretty good, pretty good. And I got all the other stuff that I was gonna put on the car already kind of like marked up to where it's going and stuff like that. We're gonna have to sand all this stuff down and paint it. I got the thing mounted where I want to go, where I'm gonna put the wing on the trunk. And like I said, we already got that stuff already close to where it's gonna be. So we're gonna try to keep it moving. But I'm gonna let these rims set overnight tomorrow. And then I'm gonna spray them tomorrow. Cause I want this primer to get real good and hard before I even mess with it. Cause it's kind of cool today. But as soon as I get ready to spray them, I'll cut you back on. Okay, it's Saturday. We're getting ready to spray these wheels black. So let's get at it. Let's get to it. I'm gonna let y'all get a little footage of that. Okay, I just want to put a little light coat on. Just give it something to stick to. Now we're gonna go ahead and put a little thicker coat on. That's how it's coming along so far. We still got, I'm gonna put about 2 more coats on, then they'll be ready. I just want to try to see some footage of it. I'm gonna go on and finish up. I'll cut you back on later. Okay, we got them completely painted. I haven't put the clear on yet. This is just the paint. So I'm gonna let it sit here for a little bit longer. They dry now, but I'm gonna just wait. Give them about another 15 to 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put the clear on them. And then we'll be done with them. And then we'll get back on the car. Okay, we got them cleared now. So that's what they look like with the clear on, which is what we're looking for right there. Got a little spot right, something going on right there. But the rest of them is fine. I don't know if something dripped or blew in. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on what's going on. We've been sanding and sanding and sanding. Sanding and more sanding. But we getting there. We getting there. I'm gonna try to go ahead and Get it sanded down and get it pretty clean. Got a couple little spots I had to touch up. One right here, one up on the hood, just some small little spots. Like I said, this car was in great shape. Great shape. So we're gonna finish, do a little bit more sanding, go ahead and tape it off, paper down. Still kind of early. We might get something on it today. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. But I gave myself 2 weeks on this thing anyway, so we still got 5 or 6, 7 days left. So, all right, I'll hit you back. Okay, it's still Sunday. We finna try to put a little prime on it. And let y'all get a little footage. footage of that. Okay, I just got through priming, and it still ain't dry. It's trying to get there, so it'll be dry in a little while. But that's about all we're gonna do for the day. Got it all in primer. Tell you what, man, them pieces look good. We added on there. Now that it's all in one color. I gotta get the diffuser back on, but that's after I get the black on it. So it's Sunday, 4/16, March the 7th. And we probably finna call it a day. We'll come back tomorrow and get the black on. Okay, it's still Sunday, 5/14. I tried to go in the house and sit down, but I couldn't, so I came back out. And I went ahead and put the black on it. I was gonna wait till tomorrow. I put the diffuser back on so I could go ahead and spray it, because I needed to just sit here for some days. As you can see, I got the diffuser on there now. Got it painted. Everything is in black. All the pieces that's on there. It ain't dry. I just got done. So now I'm gonna go in the house and let this thing get dry, because it's got a lot of drying to do. But she's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now we gotta let it set for some days. I gotta let this black get hard and cure real good, because it's gonna be like a two-tone. I'm gonna stripe it. I got a little something I'm gonna try. I just wanna do something totally different. Just testing out some skill, see how far I can go in a short amount of time. So I'm gonna let this sit for at least 2 days. Then I'm gonna stripe it off, and then I'm gonna do what I gotta do to it. And I'm hoping that these rims fit. They awful wide. They might not fit, but we'll see. Okay, it's Monday, March the 8th. 75 degrees in the shop, which is very good. And I'm gonna let y'all see what I've been doing. I didn't try to record all this because it was just a bunch of taping for the design that I want on this car. So I'm gonna let y'all see it so you can see what's all going on and how it's gonna lay out for what I got planned. So now y'all see how much taping I've been doing all day. So now I'm finna spray down the floor, wipe the car down real good, and we finna start trying to put the base color on. And I'll let y'all get some footage of that. Okay, I didn't have time. I got the spraying and I ain't wanna stop. But we got the color on. There's no clear yet. This is just base. No clear at all. It's not completely dry. I'm gonna give it about 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna untape it, and then get ready to clear it. But as you can see, she laid down pretty good. And I just want you to see what's up in this paint, man. This is like, well, look at that. That is some serious stuff right there. Where the sun hit it in that one spot. But this is what I had envisioned when I wanted to take this little car. Cause like I said, they was always, to me, ahead of themselves. I mean, to take this car in less than 2 weeks and transform it into what we transform it into, it's gonna be real big. Cause this color scheme is gonna be tight. As soon as I uncover this joker right here and clear it off, it's gonna be something to see. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna let it dry for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna take all this tape back off, and then we're gonna go to work. Okay, we got on one coat of clear so far, and it's looking pretty good so far. Still, I'm gonna put about 2 more on, but now you can see what I was looking for, the effects that I was trying to get out of this paint job with a car. It's already got good body style, good body lines, and just a few little add-ons, how you can just change the whole outlook of a vehicle. Hadn't got the wing on because it's already black, so I'm gonna put it on last. But as you can see how it looked from the back with that diffuser and them little pieces that I added on, man, really changed the look of this car. So we're gonna put one more coat on the sides. I'm gonna put 2 on the black because it's behind one anyway, where I had to stripe down. So I'm gonna put a little extra on there. And I want y'all to see that this black, it just ain't black. I'm gonna try to get close up so you can see that I got the orange inside the black too. You see that? But standing back here, it just look like it's black. But nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. All right. I'm gonna get ready to cut this thing back on. Get this gun back in my hand. The only thing I'm worried about, man, I'm really worried about these rims. I really don't think these rims gonna fit. I think they're gonna be too wide. I hope not, because that's what's gonna really just set it off. Which, don't get it twisted, the paint job itself, man, it's bad, but it ain't done till you got the right wheels on it. And I got the right wheels, but as far as looks go, but they might not be the right ones to fit on. They might be a little bit too wide. But she coming together. Less than 2 weeks from where we started from to right now. Wow. Yeah, she looking real good. All right, let me get back to work. Okay, we got the wing on. Now you can see the back end a whole lot better. I got the door up, got it untaped. Okay, I put it outside, put the lights and stuff back in. Trying to get a better look at it with the sun hitting it. See how that color change. How that gold really come out that orange. Now you can see the back a whole lot better outside. Man, adding that diffuser was a great thing, man. It make the back end look good. She said real pretty. But we're gonna let it set for another day or